Yeah, man, sky's the limit for these niggas. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I know Kai has more street smarts because of where he comes from, but Aiden, you can't trust Rogs, bro. It's just that simple. Take it from somebody who's been scammed, ripped off, finessed, all that type of shit by Rogs in my past growing up. Especially when you have money around. Anytime you have money of any type of magnitude, there's always going to be a nigga around you that's going to try to figure out a way to finesse you out of some paper. I promise you. As negative as this shit may sound, I promise you, there's going to be somebody trying to finesse. I remember when I was like, I think I was like 20 or some shit like that. So I had friends that smoked cigarettes. I had two homies that smoked cigarettes. They would always smoke Newports. So me, I was always a hustler. So I was like, shit, I'll just buy a carton of cigarettes and they could just buy the cigarettes off me. So I bought 2 cartons of cigarettes. I didn't smoke. I bought 2 cartons of cigarettes. Bro, these motherfuckers just, it got to a point where like at first they were buying them off me, right? Everybody was buying cigarettes off me in the apartment complex. Everybody was buying cigarettes from me, right? But then these niggas just started like, cause they were my quote unquote homies. After they got annoyed of buying them, they was just like, yo, could I just borrow a pack off you? Could I just get a pack on credit? I'll come back for the other shit. Can I get a cigarette on credit? Can I get a free cigarette? And it just got to the point where like they did that shit so much, all my cigarettes was gone. So it's just like, I got so many fucking stories about Rogs trying to finesse and do secret slick shit. So imagine the magnitude of these two dudes, especially Aiden. They gonna look at him like, oh, this old soft ass nigga, blah, blah, blah. Like he just want the cloud. He just gonna be in awe of the aura of niggas, blah, blah, blah. Bug TK or TC, thank you for the resub. I don't know why the fuck I said TK. Shout out for the 100 bits too. If you don't want to get time, you should probably just sub. I can stop it.
Tell your dumbass mods to stop timing me.
Yeah, like I said, man, Aiden, you got to be careful around these niggas. But you should know that. As cool as niggas can be, you still got to be fucking dumb careful, because it only takes one time. It only takes one time, bro. You can't just have motherfuckers around your shit, bringing out money. Like, you can't do that type of shit. So we'll see what's. I'm pretty sure Aiden's gonna learn his lesson. That's a street smart lesson, and he's gotta learn that regardless of somebody's notoriety and fame, especially when people got Rogs around them, remember those Rogs are hungry. So if I'm like this right now, right, and I just rent Rogs, I got niggas around me, and I'm around celebrities, I'm around this, that, popping niggas. They see money on the table, anything, they probably like, damn, I could hit that lick on this bitch ass nigga. Yeah, that nigga, oh, that nigga. Yeah, that nigga LTG be around X amount, boo, boo, blue. They be having money over there. I know where the safe is too, my nigga. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, anybody here from any type of hood or urban area, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's not act like we don't know this is facts. But yeah. I think maybe that's the fucking conclusion. Let me see what I can say real quick.
I don't think that.
Hold on, I'm not sure why they titled the tweet like this, but it says, cheeseburger addict DJ Academics goes in on 21 Savage after he tried stealing $250K from Aiden Ross. He thought you was sweet, so he wanted a lick. I'm not sure why they titled the shit like that. I don't think
that would have happened to Kai. I don't think it would happen to me. I think it's because you're Aiden. You know what I mean? Like, niggas is really looking at you as a lick, and you're a white dude that people would be like, man, ain't nobody really gonna give a fuck. Like, just to be honest, right? I don't think that anybody would jeopardize having a relationship with, like, say, Kai doing that, right? Aiden did tell me that, you know, and by the way, he told me as well that 21 was gonna send him money, which he probably did. He probably did send him like $250,000. But also, I think he feels a little salty about it, because I think he feels like if this wasn't on stream and if his audience never really like bucked up like, no, you got cheated, and somebody else didn't show him, I don't think that would have happened to Kai. I don't think it would happen to me. I think it's because you're Aiden. You know what I mean? Like, niggas is really looking at you as a lick, and you're a white dude that people would be like, man, ain't nobody really gonna give a fuck. Like, just to be honest, right? I don't think that anybody would jeopardize having a relationship with, like, say, Kai doing that, right? Aiden did tell me that, you know, and by the way, he told me as well that 21 was gonna send him money, which he probably did.
You know why they're not going to jeopardize it with Kai too? Because Kai is on the marquee platform as well. So Kick is still like considered third party. So it's still considered something where most bullshit can go. So you definitely don't want to pull some shit like that on Twitch. You fuck around and get banned on the platform. Let's just say 21 got caught doing that barrogatory bullshit on Twitch. It would be cooked. He'd probably never be allowed on a platform again. On top of that, they can't gamble on that platform. So, I mean, they choose what they choose, man. They chose the right guy's stream to go on to do the right fuckery. 21 didn't even know what Kick was when he hopped on. Damn. Everybody knows what Twitch is. They're not playing those games on Twitch. They'll play those games on Kick, though. He like, yeah, I'm about to go stream with Aiden on this fucking, like, I don't know what type of streaming shit that is. Like, some green shit. I clicked on that motherfucker with no niggas on there. Aiden had all the views and shit. So, y'all niggas want to bring them fucking cars. Like, bring them cars. Y'all can finesse this nigga Aiden. I ain't gonna say shit. So, I'm gonna give y'all niggas little signals and all that. And then, like, y'all niggas do what y'all do. If we walk away with 6 figures, I'm gonna skim y'all niggas off the top type shit. But if we get caught, I'm gonna have to pay this nigga back. 21. But, and on top of that, what niggas don't understand, well, let me take out with the word niggas. What people don't understand that aren't black is you might think that rogues are stupid, right? But rogues like the plot. So rogues will study a nigga that they're gonna hit a lick on. So they probably seen Aiden copping niggas Challengers, Jordans, giving this black person stacks of money, that black person stacks of money. Cause let's be real, Aiden loves to drop 00 trinkets on niggas. Like, that's just what he does. Jay Rare, shout out for the 4 months. Like, let's keep it a stack. Aiden knows he got niggas in the palm of his hand, bro. Like, all he got to do is just pull out some money and niggas' eyes light up. As soon as they see diamonds, as soon as they see APs, like, let's just call you run only. Shout out for the 11 months. 21 being British it doesn't make sense. Like, his nationality is British, but where he's from, where he grew up, you know, where he grew up is America. So, yeah, all the shit that Aiden has done for blacks is, you could go on YouTube and see it. So of course they looking at Aiden like a lick. He probably like 20 was like, that nigga always got money around. That nigga, hold on. Adrian Wayne, shout out for the 6 months. He probably was like,
6 months S.
yeah, that nigga always got money around. He be buying niggas cars, APs, and all that shit. So that nigga really ain't gonna miss no motherfucking 250,000. Look, he don't even know it's gonna be for 250,000. But shit, we gonna run up a bag on that bitch ass nigga. I don't even know what platform this shit is in the first place. That nigga Drake told me about it, but I don't know what the fuck no Kick is, nigga. Aiden X security guard, he bought him a Lambo for trying to sue him. I'm confused. Aiden X security guard who he bought a Lambo for. Oh, he's trying to sue him. Why is he trying to sue Aiden? And on top of that, real quick question, is Aiden X security guard black? Yo, Aiden gotta stop doing shit for niggas in public. That's my advice for Aiden. Man killer, shout out for the gifted. I gotta turn that shit off. Hold up, that's just bugging in my ear. What is this? Aiden gotta stop doing shit for niggas publicly, because they looking at Aiden like they could take advantage of him. Like, if you go around Aiden and just act broke or poor, or just act like a good old rog, he might just bless you with a trinket. So if I'm Aiden, I cut the favors from niggas. And if I'm gonna do it, I don't do it on stream. I don't do it on a YouTube video. Like, just be on some secret philanthropy type shit, you know? Cause you got tons of rogs out there really looking at Aiden like a sweet lick. Imagine just being a random black guy that Aiden hires you for off Craigslist, and at the end of the 2 days you're kicking it with him, he buys you a brand new Challenger, gives you stacks of money, and sends your rog ass home. Cause that's what he did. It was a stream I was watching like last year. He like rented a rog off Craigslist, right? He rented a rog off Craigslist. And at the end of the thing, the guy had Jordans. He got a fucking, I don't know, he got Jordans. So Aiden got the guy J's. He got him a chain, gave him stacks of money, and bought him like a V6 Challenger. He bought him a standard edition Challenger. He only knew the nigga for 2 days. Yeah, you seen it too? They friends now? Of course they gonna be friends. Aiden bought him Jordans, a chain, a fucking car, and gave him stacks of money. You owe that nigga your life. See, that's the thing. That's the thing that a lot of niggas don't understand is, like, I'm thinking shit gotta come with a cost. If I'm a nobody, right? And Aiden just pull up on me, drop bags on me. That shit gotta come with some sort of secret cost. Like, if I'm just some random rog, I'm just some random rog, right? Aiden pull up, I fill out some Craigslist shit. Aiden pull up on me, drop bags on me for the day, and just want me and his crew up there. Like, damn, I owe this nigga everything. Like, I'm basically a slave to this nigga, almost. Like, how am I gonna ever leave a nigga's side who got me a car, a chain, Jordans, and gave me stacks of money and knew me only for 48 hours? I owe this man my entire life. Because if I never met this guy, I would just be basically Javante Jenkins from wherever the fuck. It was a Challenger GT, yeah, Challenger something. GT is ain't that shit a V6? It don't matter, it's still a brand new car. Look, it's PR and it's a tax write-off. Like, he has expendable income to make any rog's life come true. I mean, yeah, he didn't do no slick shit, because how you gonna do slick shit to a nigga that basically rescued you from life? Like, without Aiden, he basically would have just been a random black guy just stuck in space and time. Just born to just, I don't know, maybe potentially get a CDL or just kick it on the block. Aiden changed his entire motherfucking life. The guy owes Aiden his entire life at this point. Like, you owe me your soul. I cop you a car, throw stacks on you, buy you a chain, and give you J's. Nigga, you better do everything I fucking say. Anytime I need to pull up with big black niggas, I need you to pull the fuck up ASAP. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. When I call you, pick up the fucking phone. Anybody ever seen that movie, Four Brothers? Remember Victor Sweet? That's how Aiden got to start being with niggas, like Victor Sweet. Bitch, get on the floor and share a meal with your man. Nigga was making, this nigga was making his rogs and their bitches eat pasta off the floor. All right, bro, don't be a pushover for these niggas, bro. You got too much money for this shit. Like, fuck being a nice guy. Like, fuck being a nice guy, man. Like, motherfuckers, you know, they respect your money, but let's attach power to it. You know what I mean? I feel like Aiden should change his character to like a eerie, like, Jeff Bezos. Like, you don't know what Jeff Bezos is capable of. Like, ain't nobody gonna fuck with Jeff. Like, he don't say too much. Like, Look. Aiden should have snapped his fingers, had 5 rogs, 5 big ass rogs ready to come confiscate 21 Tommy. Come check the cards. But I don't know. That's just my thought on it. You know, I like to yap when it comes to this type of shit, especially when I see niggas scamming. So, you know, I gotta say something about it. You said Aiden's a pushover. He can never command power. I mean, he could learn to command power. I wouldn't call him a pushover. I just think he really likes helping niggas. Honestly. That's just what I think it is. I think he's like, you know how Future would say he's addicted to spending money on chicks? All right, let's sneeze. Hold up. Remember in Future's lyrics, he always talk about how he has an addiction for spending money on women and buying them shit, this and that. I honestly think Aiden Ross has an addiction to buying Rogue's materialistic items. Appreciate it. Call me crazy for saying that, but I really do think he has an addiction for buying black people shit and seeing their faces light up. I honestly think he gets a high off of that shit. Cause he just does it like it's nothing. Like, I think the power that Aiden feels and the warmth he feels for blessing a nigga is like genuinely comes from a good fucking place. I honestly think he gets a high off of that shit. It's like, put it like this, guys. When I buy myself something, I feel like, damn, like, should I get that? Damn, that shit $1,500. But there's been plenty of times something was $1,500 or X amount, this amount of money for somebody else, and I cop in the snap of a fucking finger. So if I feel like that, and I'm not a millionaire, and Aiden got light years more money and all that type of shit than me, imagine how Aiden feels when he's buying these niggas random shit. Just the power to control somebody's, you know, cognitive off an item is like it's like this high and this power you almost can't understand unless you're capable. He paid for like 7 niggas housing, bro. He gets a high off of that shit because he knows he can do it, and it's like this the power. Like, okay, I cop him a Tesla, I cop him a Charger, I cop him a Challenger GT, of course, no Scat Pack, no Hellcat, just yeah. Get the the GT, the V6. Yeah, get it for him, bro. Rent free 1 year in LA. I heard, I seen. I mean, I could pretty much almost morph my voice into anybody, at least a depiction of them or a version of them. Yeah, I seen that video where he caught Prime the Tesla and got him an apartment or some shit like that for a whole year. I don't know. If I feel like, honestly, I feel like I would be obligated. As weird as this sounds, if I was one of those niggas, I honestly feel like I would be obligated to do whatever Aiden asked me. No weird. No pause, nothing like that. Gambob, thank you for the 3 months. Nothing like that, but I feel like I gotta do anything he asked me to do. If put it like this, if I'm one of those guys, right? And he's like, yo, all right, so bro, I'm doing this boxing event, bro. So I need you to pull up. I got an opponent for you. If you win, you get 100K. If you lose, I might throw you like 20 bands, or who knows? Maybe I might give you nothing. How the fuck you tell somebody no to cop you a whip, house, or cop you a whip, a place to live, bought you chains? You can't say you can't tell this nigga no. So it's like, it's a realm of power you also have over somebody when you do them favors so big. Answer. I call you. I need you on this fight card. You better say yes. LTG British Broadcasting Company with the 20 gifted stuff. Oh, shit. Hey, much appreciated for the big 20. Thank you for that. It's been a while. Thank you. Big salute on that. Thank you. I think you're like 5th place for the week. Thank you. Appreciate that. W's in the chat for LTG British Broadcasting Company. You're 4th place. Thank you. Thank you for that. Big salute. Thank you. I still got you on VIP, correct? Okay, bet. Just making sure. Oh, you're a mod. You don't need to be VIP. I'm bugging. Appreciate it, bro. All right, so I got a couple of the bookmarks outside of the Aiden shit. Aiden, bro, listen, just stop letting niggas finesse you. Even if you don't think you're being finessed, just be a little bit smarter what you do. It's a learning experience. I've been scammed and misled and all that shit by plenty of niggas in my life. It happens. When you're around rogues, it happens. Anyways, so Meek Mill said, Meek Mill states paying for pussy is both lame and soulless. And paying for pussy is lame and soulless. What y'all think about that? How many of you guys think paying for pussy is lame and soulless? I agree with like the actual aspect of it, but when you think about it, we all technically pay for pussy in some sort of way. Now, would I ever hand over money for box? No. But I might pay in some other way. It might cost me gas money to get there. It might cost me a date. It might cost me time and revenue to go hang out, to possibly, like, when you think about it, there's no way to fuck somebody for free. Like, at all, there's some shit, something costs something. You got to exchange either time or revenue, or a portion of time or a portion of revenue, or both. You get it? Now, some niggas overextend and really trick for the paper. But in actuality, there's some sort of way you got to pay for a box, unfortunately. Exactly. Oh yeah, we talked about selling your soul to make money. If I get a job at Walmart tomorrow and I get hired, right? I go to fill out the application for Walmart. I do the application online. Boom, they call me for an interview. I get hired. I sign on that dotted line to work X amount of hours. I just signed over a piece of my soul. My soul is what charges my body. So I'm selling a piece of my soul to work. When you work those 40-hour jobs with OT and everything like that, you selling your soul. The hell you want? I thought he was up there the whole time. Come here, boss. Can I show him? He got all excited because he probably thought I was going to keep him in my lap, but that's not going to happen, bro. You can get pet though real quick. Just wanted some quick attention. So wait a minute, you haven't pet me in a while, bro. What's Meek Mill's net worth? Hey, yo, Alexa, what's Meek Mill's net worth?
Meek Mill is worth an estimated $20 million US.
20 USD.